SpaceX has delayed the launch of its giant Falcon Heavy rocket until 2018. The firm said it was still on course to test the rocket in a static fire trial this year. Flight to send cargo to the International Space Station, freeing up Pad 39A for final upgrades and outfitting to support the Falcon Heavy, according to Spaceflight. Elon Musk has admitted there are low expectations for the first launch. Falcon Heavy requires the simultaneous ignition of 27 Orbit-class engines, Musk said at the SR&D conference in July. There's a lot that can go wrong there. There's a real good chance that it does not make it to orbit. I hope it gets far enough away from the launch pad that it does not cause pad damage. I would consider that a win, he said. I encourage people to come down to the Cape to see the first Falcon Heavy mission, he added, hinting at the riskiness of the first test launch. It's guaranteed to be exciting. Last month SpaceX finished testing first stage cores of the Falcon Heavy rocket, slated to send humans to the moon next year and launch man to Mars in the coming decades. Falcon Heavy maiden launch this November, Musk wrote on social media alongside a concept photo of the powerful 3-core rocket. Falcon Heavy will generate over 5 million pounds of thrust at liftoff, or the equivalent of 18,747 aircraft. While no one will be aboard its initial flights, the Falcon Heavy could one day bring private citizens to space in Musk's radical interplanetary transport system. And the first passengers will need to be courageous, Musk warned at the International Space Station ISS Research and Development Conference. He admitted that there is a good chance that its unmanned maiden flight will end in disaster. There's a lot of risk associated with Falcon Heavy, real good chance that vehicle does not make it to orbit, he said. Major pucker factor, really, is like the only way to describe it. When the time does come to add passengers, he says there's no question, whoever's on the first flight, brave. The firm boasts that the Falcon Heavy will be the world's most powerful rocket when completed. It will be equipped with 3 cores, making for a total of 27 Merlin engines to generate 5.13 million pounds of thrust at liftoff. In a conference following the successful launch of a reused Falcon 9 rocket in March, Musk revealed some of the difficulties they'd faced along the way. At first it sounded easy. We'll just take 2 first stages and use them as strap-on boosters, Musk said. It was actually shockingly difficult to go from single-core to a triple-core vehicle.